Well, good evening, everyone. How's everyone today, or tonight, I should say? Thank you guys so much for joining us. It's good to see everybody out there. Now, if you're watching the VOD after the fact, thank you for taking time out of your day to join us this evening. I am OddMan105, aka the Odd One. This is my not regularly scheduled, but a late night No Man's Sky live stream. Going to be on for about an hour and a half or so. We're going to try to complete the what expedition is this? We're going to try to complete this current expedition, the Omega expedition. GTA Hacks most certainly did. Yeah, he's blocked. I had to go in. Matt Kirkland, good to see you. As a matter of fact, let's get the shouts out of the way first before we proceed. So GTA 5, good to see you. Thanks so much for joining us. And GTA Hacks, welcome. Good to see you. And Guitar Guy 80, thanks for joining us, man. And thanks for posting that, bro. I pinned that. Good to go. Thanks so much, man. Adventure, welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. And Matt Kirkland, good to see you. Thanks for joining us. So GTA Hacks, to answer your question, yes, that dude's blocked. Yeah, he's blocked. I had to go in and double check my settings on the Xbox console for notifications, and apparently I had a bunch of stuff. I had a bunch of options active that should have been deactivated a long time ago. So I had to go in and turn a bunch of stuff off. But we shouldn't be getting any more or future friend requests from anyone during live stream. Now, if that person shows up during a live stream and we know who it is, he's getting permabanned. So that's pretty much that. And GTA 5 asks, do I miss working in the Navy or working for the Navy? There are some aspects of serving in the U.S. military that I do miss. Some aspects of it that I don't miss, but that just comes with the job. Overall, it was a great experience and something that I definitely don't regret. I'm proud to have served. So, but there are things that I miss. The one thing I miss about serving in the Navy was being able to travel the world. And that's probably the greatest thing. I would have never ended up here in Japan had I not joined the Navy. So I guess that says something. Yeah, Guitar Guy 80, he already has a scholarship to FAFO University. So yeah, like I said, if he shows up in chat either tonight or during a GTA live stream and we know who it is, he's getting permabanned. Okay, so with that being said, guys, let's hop right in. It is 11:54 p.m. for me. Like I said, we'll be on for about an hour to an hour and a half. We're going to try to complete the current expedition, which is the Omega expedition. So Adventure, I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. So your dad was in the Navy as well? Nice. If you see him, tell him I said thank him for his service for me, if you will. But I do appreciate that, man. Thank you. Okay. Oh, GTA 5, I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, guys, if you haven't done so, please do me a massive favor. Hit that like button. It helps out the channel a ton. All right, so let's get in here and start, shall we? Let me make a couple of changes. Let me double check my stats in OBS, and I'm getting the weirdest commercials here. Hold on a second. We don't need to see any more of that. All right. So, let me check my stats in OBS. We got good stats. Okay, let's bring up the game and let's transition, shall we? All right, let's do this. I think we're ready. There we go. Okay, so when we last left off, where the crap were we? I can't remember which save I was using. I think it's this one. Yeah. So here's the deal. I did some advanced recon, if you will, on this save yesterday to try to clear some of the more nagging milestones, but I was fit to be tied. It was painful. So here's the deal. This expedition, the Omega expedition, I'm going to be honest, I don't like this expedition at all. And let me be clear about something. I love No Man's Sky. This game is awesome. This game is awesome. It's just that I think the implementation of this expedition was done poorly. It's way too grindy, and there are, in my opinion, too many little mundane tasks that make this expedition a lot less fun. Okay, so as you guys can see, I got my Omega staff, or my Atlas staff, I should say. I actually found a cool Sentinel starship. Let's bring that up if we can. There we go. Found this awesome S-Class Sentinel starship along the way. Man, this thing is so cool. It's got a... Check that out. It's got a mohawk. You can't get much cooler than that. I do want to check something. What are the stats on this ship? So we have rocket launcher, pilot interface. Why is that even supercharged? That's not funny. Let's move that. We've got that. Sentinel cannon. I would use this because we've got more storage space here, but for the purposes of this video, let's not mess around with this ship. Since we're not going to be doing combat, we don't really need it. So let's swap back out to my solar. We'll just use the solar ship. Okay. So GTA Hacks says, I'm currently just grinding some asteroids in No Man's Sky. Best way to play the game Asteroids, isn't it? So GTA 5, thank you for your service as well. So you miss working for the military now? Yeah, like I mentioned, there are some aspects of the U.S. working for the U.S. military, for the Navy that is, that I miss, and some aspects of it that I don't miss. But for me, and overall, it was a rewarding experience, and I don't regret it. So, okay, so we need to find ancient artifacts from buried ruins. We got to visit the cartographer. We got the terrain manipulator. Okay, so we've got that marked. So we got to visit this guy over here. And just so that everybody out there know, anyone who watches my GTA content, I will be live streaming Grand Theft Auto 5 online on Wednesday. This upcoming Wednesday. And that's because with the release of the winter DLC, everybody else is going to get it on Tuesday. But because I'm 14 hours ahead, it'll be Wednesday for me. So that's when I'll be live streaming it. Alright, so we need to talk to the cartographer, the Gek with a really bad shave. So let's talk to this guy. Okay, so we can exchange for specific charts. And we want alien cartographic data. Let's just buy 5 of those. Hold it. Hold it before we go anywhere else. Yeah, Thanos the Gek. This dude's got a really... He looks like him, doesn't it? Really bad shave. Before we go any further, let's make absolutely sure. Charts to dig sites. Okay, hold it. So we picked up the wrong charts. So this is what we're going to do. Let's reload that restore point. So we have to get different charts. And what that will do is lead us to a specific dig site where we got to find some hidden keys. And the keys will lead us to a treasure chest, basically. Alright, so let's try this again. Now, let me say this. Anybody that does play No Man's Sky, the update, this update right here, this update right here ends in about 24 hours. So we need to try to get this finished. So GTA 5 says he was in the Australian Special Armed Services. Gotcha. Okay. Well, wow, man. Nice. That's awesome. Yucca Farmer, welcome. Good to see you, man. Thanks for joining us. And again, thank you for your service as well. Alright, let's finish talking to the Gek with the really bad shave. And the weird eyeglasses. Those are some pretty cool glasses. I need to get some of those. Okay, we only need one, I think. Let's buy one of those. Alright. Okay, planetary chart received. So, treasure chest contains directions to an ancient ruined site. Access to treasure ruins. Right. There we go. Access to treasure ruins in your inventory, or access to treasure ruin chart in your inventory, and plot a route with X. Okay. Easy enough. So you've just unlocked the construction research unit. Nice. That will allow you to expand your base. Okay. Alright, let's hop in. And where's that stupid chart? There we go. Activate the chart. This will point us to an ancient ruin site. And if this is not the right one, I'm going to be super pissed. Like I said, this expedition has been a grind fest. But how is everybody else out there today? I know it kind of seems like I'm complaining about this expedition. The Omega expedition is just not one of my favorites. This is not one of my favorite expeditions. It's been way too grindy. You know, for example, one of the milestones requires that you take photos of 3 different planetary environments. In the previous expedition, every path along your flight path traveling from system to system had at least one of the specific planetary environments that you were supposed to photograph. Okay? Which at that point was super easy. And during this expedition, not so much. And the big problem was finding the airless planet. And that's because there were different variations of it, of course. But none of the planets, or none of the star systems along the path toward the expedition waypoints had an airless planet, or a lifeless planet. So I literally had to spend 30 minutes to an hour hopping from different star systems that weren't even part of the planned flight path to find this one stupid planet. That was way too grindy. And you have to look for, basically, to find an airless planet or a lifeless planet, you're looking for any planet with rusty metal. If you find a planet with rusty metal on it, then that's where you want to be. Buckle up, let's go. What's up, brother? How are you, man? Thanks for joining us today. And happy Sunday to most of you. It's Monday for me. Happy Monday, people. Thank you guys so much for joining us today. Let me swap out multi-tools. There we go. So we have something with the terrain manipulator on it. Okay, we got to dig up this site. So let's take a look around. There's a gravitino ball. There is a gravitino ball under there. Okay, large artifact crates. Artifact fragment. Okay, now the artifact fragments are going to be keys. So let's just go ahead and excavate this entire area. There we go. Gaming with A12. Hello, how are you, man? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. So GTA 5 says he joined when he was 18. Yep, so did I. Yeah, GTA 5, those are the Sentinels. Those are Sentinels. They kind of get major butthurt when you start mining resources. Okay, so what do we got? We got one here. There's one over there. One over there. Okay, we're going to need at least 3 keys. Ah, okay, so there's the large crate. So we need... We need 3 keys. One of the keys is back this way, I think. Yep, there's one, so we need 2 more. Okay, ancient key. And hope everybody out there is doing well. Thank you guys so much for joining us today. Okay, it's probably best if I do this from the surface. I'll be here a month of Sundays trying to do this. There we go, that's better. Bud316, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. And Redman, what's up, brother? How are you? Good to see you, man. Thanks for joining us today. Okay, here's key number 2. Okay, so we got those 2. There should be a 3rd key. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the one I just grabbed. Nope, this is a new one. Okay. Okay, we got our keys. That's it. Okay, open up the chest. There we go. Martin Lefebvre, hey man, how's it going? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. GTA Access, my ship blended with terrain, so I was looking for it for about 10 minutes. What kind of a... Okay, so you probably, if you're just starting, I think you have the Radiant Pillar. Alright, we got the rare item. Nice. Cottonbane Petals. And there it is. Alright, we're done here on this rock. Let's get out of here. So, just to let you know, the Radiant Pillar is an awesome starship once it's fully upgraded to an S-Class, so don't scrap it. Okay, so we got that. 700,000. Okay, let's put that in the ship. So, Red Man, it is 12:10 a.m. for me. So, it's late. Definitely late. But this is the only chance and opportunity that I'll get to actually play No Man's Sky and to finish this expedition. So, okay, next expedition rewards. We'll take that. Okay, so that's Nautilus stuff. Okay, so this should be pre-packaged if I'm not mistaken. Marine shelter. I think we're going to have to build one of those, and we need 5 living pearls. Like I said, this expedition is grindy. Yeah, Bud316. I try to get on before 2 p.m. my time, but I think that's about right. I think you're right. Yeah, Red Man, this is the only chance I get to play No Man's Sky, and live stream it, that is. Alright, so what's next? We gotta visit the site of a sunken freighter. Okay. Let's hop in. Let's get off this rock. Well, what do you know? There's water here. Okay. We might be able to find a sunken freighter here. We might get lucky. Let's land this thing. GTA Hack says he just got the oxygen recycler. Nice. We'll take that. Thank you. So let's see. I think I might be able... we can probably deploy that. Yeah, we got it right here. We can deploy this thing right here. Okay, Nautilin, if the water's deep enough. There we go. The water has to be deep enough. Alright, so let's drop it. We'll drop it right there. Okay, let's hop in. And we don't really need to go anywhere yet, not with the submarine. Dustin, hello, good to see you. Thanks for joining us. So GTA 5 says, my time is right now 11 p.m. at night because I'm in a different state today. Oh, okay, gotcha. Martin Lefebvre says, I'm okay. I'm hopping into the game. Phase 2 of the expedition here. Gotcha. Well, I tell you what, I think we've only got 24 hours remaining for this expedition to finish it, so we're going to try to finish this thing tonight. Okay, so what we need to do next is... guys, if you haven't done so, please do me a massive favor. Hit that like button. It helps out the channel a ton. Okay, we need to find an abandoned freighter. Do we have the radar installed? Probably not. Okay, let's see. What do we got? This requires crystal sulfide, solar mirror, and ferrite dust. None of which we have. Okay. Alright, so let's see here. We're going to go back to the space station and buy everything we need. Well, actually, we don't need to do that. We can craft it. But what I am going to do, let's see. I'm going to recover this. And we can leave the submarine right there because we can pick that up anytime we want. Okay, so crystal sulfide, we're going to need... Actually, we can use what we've got here. But I'm pretty sure we can find what we need on this planet. So, let's see, exocraft. We got the crystal sulfide. What we need is a solar mirror. So let's see if we can't craft this thing. This is rocket launcher. Oh, okay, that's for the other ship. We can put that back. We can put that right back where it belongs. Yeah, at Adventure, that's exactly what we did. We've got 4 crystal sulfide right there. But of course, we're going to need the submarine here in a minute. So the submarine is fine. We just needed to recover the platform. That's where we got the crystal sulfide. We need to make the solar mirror. What do we need? We got everything we need for this. Perfect. So 1 solar mirror, and I think we can build this thing. All right. And we need the radar from the submarine to find this sunken freighter, which we're going to have to fly to. Beyond that, we won't need the submarine. Okay, let's build this thing out. If I can stop fat fingering the buttons. Here we go. Alright, there it is. Now, I'm pretty sure I have an upgrade that I can stick in here. That's what she said. Here we go. Humboldt Drive. We can stick that right there so we can get that out of my inventory. Anything else? Oh, 2 of them. Excuse me. There's 2 in there. Okay, move this. There we go. So GTA 5, or GTA hacks. What I recommend doing that you do is that you follow the Artemis storied quest. Okay, that will literally teach you how to play the game. If you follow the Artemis storied quest, you know, you get certain signals and everything else. Basically, let me show you. If you go to your log, you'll see here on the left-hand side you've got primary missions and secondary missions. The primary missions give you the overall scope of what you're supposed to do. The secondary missions will outline the details of each one of those primary missions. So follow those along, and one of those missions you're going to have is the Artemis storied quest. So click on that, and that will literally teach you how to play the game. Okay, let's I absolutely hate this submarine. Let's activate the radar. And we want a crashed freighter. There we go. Sunken wreck detected. Alright. Let me out of here. We'll leave the sub right where it is. Because we won't need it. GTA hacks, that's the mission that you want. That's part of the Artemis storied quest. Okay, and we can leave the submarine right where it is. If we need to use it again, we'll just get some more crystal sulfide from somewhere else. Because it takes 4... Yeah, we need to get 3 more. That's no big deal. Distance, 1 minute. So GTA 5 says it's a nice hot day today. It was freezing today. It was cold. It was cold. But that's winter in the northern hemisphere, so I mean, go figure, right? Actually, it's not really winter yet. We're still in we're in late fall, late autumn, so we're getting there. We're getting there. Yeah, Martin Lefebvre, yes. This thing will probably end. I think it's going to end in 24 hours. So that's why we're trying to get through it now as much as possible. Let's just land right here. There we go. Well, let me take a really quick look around. Alright, ST punch. You know, as long as I don't have to build anything underwater, I should be fine. Okay, let's get through the dialogue because I don't really care. Access logs. Okay, probe the loop. That's what she said. I have done what you would not. Voice of Crimson. I searched until my hands were shredded by the glass. Searched until I bled lilac into the archives. Probably, or probability. When I feel this pain, you feel it too. I hope for that. I searched, but there was no response from Leto Child. You permitted the erasure of my children, but I had not anticipated the same lack of regard for your own. That is the Void Mother speaking right there. Very interesting. Okay, break free. The voice, I will return, glittering in stellar multitudes. Alright, done. Where's my ship? Because I'm underwater and I'm running out of air. There we go. There we go. Tomboy, hello, how are you? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Okay, now that that's done, there is one thing that I want to do before leaving this rock. Let's take a really quick look around. Okay, we were just there. So GTA 5 says, this state is a very hot state. I'll be happy when I get back to Sydney. Yeah, I will always regret not making it to Australia. I'm not going to tell the stories as to why I never made it there, but, you know, getting married changed everything. Okay, so that is armored clam. Huh. Hold on a second. Actually, we can collect these rewards. So this is emergency signal scanner, powerful. Okay, let's grab it. If I have to go for... we're probably going to need that. Okay, we can plug this in. There we go. If I have to find a derelict freighter, I'm going to be pissed. Okay, what else do we have? This is Forbidden Exosuit Module, Forbidden Multi-Tool Module, Atlantidium, Prepackaged Cadmium Drive. Nice. This we need. Blind Richie, hello. How's it going? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. All right, let's plug all this stuff in. Okay, that is a weapon shard. We are using the bolt caster, so let's plug that in too. Yep. Okay. That, and this is prepackaged cadmium drive, B class, and I don't have space for it. Okay, take the rocket launcher back out if I can find it. Here we go. Oh, my ship is too far away. Whatever. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to need armored clams. Yeah, No Man's Sky is one of the most relaxing games I've ever played. Except, of course, when I'm running this expedition. This expedition sucks. Alright. That's what I needed to get. Like I mentioned before, this is not my favorite expedition. Okay, so what do we need to be searching for here? So this is boundary failure. This gives us Sentinel boundary map, prepackaged scatter blaster unit, supreme scatter blaster upgrades ×2. So we're probably going to be getting in a fight. which means I should probably go get some shields. Let's see, multi-tool. That says Atlas Scepter. That is not the Atlas Scepter game. Whatever. So GTA 5, are you asking me? I got, I don't remember. I'm going to be honest. Let me grab that bit of oxygen. Thank you. No, I've been married for 16 years. But I got married later in life, so that sets up the maturity, I guess. Okay, done. We've already murked out the Sentinel, so that's good to go. Oh, we got to do some cooking. That's what we need. Okay. First of all, let's get off of this stupid freighter. Alright, so we got to go find some wheat. I'm pretty sure I passed some along the way. There we go. So GTA 5, the running joke is about marriage is that, and this is something that comes from the days of the Three Stooges. Mo Howard of the Three Stooges said that there's no such thing as being happily married. You're either married or happy. So take that if you will. That was from Mo Howard of the Three Stooges. If you don't know who the Three Stooges is, Google them. Those dudes were hilarious back in the 30s and 40s and 50s. Okay, let's land. Okay, we got to go find some ingredients to make some biscuits. Alright, so we've got something at 318. Let's go this way. Alright, let's go. And I hope you guys are all doing well out there. Thank you guys for stopping in and joining us today. We're trying to get through this ridiculous expedition. As a matter of fact, are we... Okay, good. We're in phase 4. Nice. So we got to find some heptoid wheat. There we go. Give me your wheat. Thank you. All right, so we got that. So next we need... Distance is too weak to be detected. So we need... sweet root. Okay. And if it's too weak, Starship launch thrusters should be good. Aggression 77, hello, how are you? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, we're probably going to have to get in this ship. Although I could have swore I saw a sweet root on the way here. Interesting. Hey, GTA 5, that's awesome, man. That's awesome. I know when I went through high school, there was none of that going on. None of that was going on. I was too busy focused on schoolwork. There we go. We got something at 243. Got it. Perfect. Perfect. There's some sweet root right there. And again, Aggression 77, good to see you, brother. Thanks for joining us. There we go. I'll take that. And I guess I'll take that too, even though I probably won't need it. Alright, what's next? Is that it? Alright, that's it. Let's call up the ship so that we don't have to go back there. Ouch. You know what? Get out of here, you Venus flytrap. Let's get to a nice clearing. What do we have here? What's this? This is paraffinium we don't need. Alright, let's call up the ship. A superheated rainstorm. Thanks, I appreciate that. Right as I'm about to begin cooking. Thanks, game. Well, what I can do so that I'm not out here in the weather, let's see here. There we go. Okay. So we can do all of our cooking from inside this cave. Hey, Matt Kirkland, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Yes, guys, if you haven't done so, please do me a massive favor. Hit that like button. It helps out the channel a ton. Okay. So we need to build this thing, which okay, hermetic seal. Easy enough. There we go. Okay, so let's see. Okay, prepare ingredients. Wheat into flour. So let's do flour first. Okay, we only need one of these. Yeah, whatever. We'll just process all of it. I don't need the extra. Hey, Girl Cyan, what's up, stranger? How are you? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Long time no see. Okay, so what's next? Okay, sweet roots. There we go. This should give us some sugar. Yep, processed sugar. There we go. 20 seconds? Good heavens. And again, Girl Cyan, welcome back. Good to see you. Dustin says, by the way, make sure you have a lot of ventilation when cooking. That's not really a problem here in No Man's Sky. I'm more than likely going to get murked out by that superheated rainstorm that's outside than from burning my cooking underground. Okay, there's that. Exosuits. Let's see. Flour and sugar to combine these to make basic dough. Alright. So we got to make sugar dough. Alright. Refined flour. Sweet roots. Sugar dough. So GTA 5 says, I'm happy I'm married. Well, that's awesome, man. That's awesome. Hey, marriage is a good thing. Marriage is a good thing. Okay, let's see. So now that that's done, what else do we need? Okay, bake your chosen biscuit. Okay, so we can make our biscuits. Anybody out there got any, anybody got any, what is it, geck root, or what's it called? A geck nip? We can make them special biscuits. You can, and yes, for anybody who's new to No Man's Sky, you can totally make those quote-unquote special biscuits in this thing. You can totally make special biscuits here, and I'll let you guys figure out exactly what that is. But you can totally make special biscuits here. All right, there they are. Simple biscuits. Do I have anything else? Any other ingredients? Cactus flesh, pulpy root. What happens if we add pulpy root? Healthy wheat block. Okay, well, let's do that. All right, done. And there it is. Did some baking. Dustin asks, am I making dough for waffles? No, we're making them special biscuits, them special ones. And I'll let you guys figure out how special they are. Okay. Now, you know what I'm going to do with them biscuits? I'm going to sell them biscuits. We're going to sell them. Okay, let's get rid of the excess. So, actually, you know what? We could go to the space station and sell that stuff. Maybe that's what we'll do. We're running out of inventory space. Hydrothermal fuel cell, submarine reactor. Okay, I should have put that in the submarine before leaving. Okay, so before we pick up anything else, let's get off this rock. Let's head to the space station and sell some stuff. And hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you guys so much for joining us today. Yeah, I want to get some of this crap out of my inventory. And I may switch starships because this one's just about full. Like I said, we were crafting those special biscuits. So space station is right there. Here we go. Perfect. So, just out of curiosity, so GTA Hacks asks, just found some frozen tubers, what are they good for? Frozen tubers are edible, and they're basically their food, and what they will do is replenish your health if you take damage, okay? They won't replenish life support or shields, but if you take damage, and basically, you can't see it here, we had to be planet side, but in the upper left hand corner of your screen you have your shield bar, and beneath that you have a series of crosses. Those crosses represent your actual health. So when you lose health, when you lose enough health, you die, obviously. But eating any sort of food in No Man's Sky will replenish your health. So that's what the frozen tubers are for. Okay, let's sell some stuff. Forgotten Vet, what's up, brother? How are you, man? Thank you so much for joining us today. Okay, let's sell this stuff. Okay, we can sell the pulpy root. We don't need that. We can sell the heptoid wheats. Let's keep the crystal sulfide. We'll sell the healthy biscuit. We don't need that. Sell the cactus flesh. Sell the processed sugar. Alright, I think that's about it. As a matter of fact, let's go back to our main base right here and drop off some stuff. Just to try to clear up some additional space. Oh, for freak's sakes, are you serious? Absolutely hate this planet. I hate this planet. But I had to build a base here. So, Mikhail Uzayim, hey, how's it going, stranger? Good to see you. Thanks so much for joining us, man. Long time no see, man. I hope you've been doing well. Hope you're doing well. So this is hazard protection. There we go. This is going to be the most haphazard looking base ever, but you know what? Yeah, this planet does suck. And we've got lightning. Alright, let's sit tight for a second until this stupid storm goes away. You know, as soon as I arrive at the planet, there's a storm. An electrical storm, no doubt. Yeah, it's the landing pad, and it's taking up space in my inventory, so I want to try to plant this thing so we can move on. Pang! What's up, brother? How's it going, man? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Since we're here, let's take a really quick look at other expedition milestones. So we got this. This was biological sample, supreme mining beam upgrade, triple fireworks. You know what? This is ridiculous. Triple burst fireworks. All right, let's clear that. Okay. Okay, we don't need this. Get rid of that. Okay, this was scatter blaster, cadmium drive. This was okay, scatter blaster, scatter blaster. That we need. Get rid of the sample. Marine shelter, we might need that. This is, yeah, we'll hold on to that. Just want to make sure that I don't remove anything that I'm going to need later, so I don't have to come back here. We don't need the extra portable refiner. Okay. Get rid of the companion egg. Get rid of that companion egg. Alright. Is this stupid storm over yet? Absolutely hate this planet. This has got to be the longest storm ever. What the crap? This storm is taking forever. Yeah, Forgotten Vet. That's something that Professor Cynical, in one of his videos, stated that he would like to see added to not only the storage containers, but to just inventory in general. A way to sort inventory and to stack all. Or to store all. You know, rather than going to each one individually. He did mention that. I agree with that. I agree with it. Alright, storm's clearing, finally. This planet sucks. Alright, let's try this again. Alright. So we got that out of the way. That's one less thing I have to deal with. And of course my starship is right in the middle of the building. Thanks, game. I appreciate that. Alright, we're out of here. That's what we needed to do. That took 10 minutes. So, GTA hacks. How are you getting the pink diamond so often, man? That's just pure luck. I think I've seen the pink diamond once in like the past month. But that's actually pretty good luck. Alright, let's go back to our previous location. GTA 5 says he gets the pink diamond all the time. You know, I guess Rockstar watches my content, so they like hardly ever give me the pink diamond. Those guys hate me. Alright, so, space stations. Rendezvous 2, Rendezvous 1. Crash Trader dig site. Outlaw dissident miner settlement. Strange. I think that's where we were. If not, we'll figure it out. We'll be here a month of Sundays trying to get to the next milestone. Okay, now at this point, I believe... Let's see here. Okay, so we need to craft... View to third memory. This is... Market. Okay, memory of bones. So, cadmium, 0 of 99. Cadmium, cadmium, cadmium. So we can go to Red Star Systems for that, but I think there's a faster way to get cadmium. I think. Let's take a look here. Starship. I'm going to swap ships because I'm like out of space here. So let's swap ships. Before we do, hold on a minute. Let's see. I was trying to avoid having to do this, but we've got shields, rocket launcher. Okay. Let's prepackage the rocket launcher. Get rid of that. Yeah, we got to swap ships. We don't have a choice. Sail can stay. Economy scanner. We'll bring that. This is... Yep. No choice. All right. Make a new restore point. Hey, Streamlabs is working today. All right. If I can stop fat fingering the keys, thank you. Okay. Okay, so where's my hyperdrive? Why is this? Get that does not to be in there. Where's my hyperdrive? Crimson Core. There we go. So let's see. Let's take this. Move this here. That's hyperdrive. We'll put. No, take this. Put that there. Move that to the side. This is Starship shields. Hyperdrive. economy scanner. We can stick this over here. Yeah, this is the boring part. Yeah, Girl Cyan. This was a random find. This was an S-Class that I just happened to come across. Some other player had found this along the path to Rendezvous 3, and I just happened to come across an outlaw dissident system. So I said, I'm going to kill two birds with one stone to see if I can't find a cool S-Class, not even an S-Class ship, but just a cool Sentinel ship. And sure enough, some player had just managed to find this one, and they set up a base there. The problem, of course, is that for some reason on the planet where this ship was located, there were very little to no inverted mirrors, or dissonant resonators with inverted mirrors. So it took me a month of Sundays to find it. I was not happy. Let me just say that. I was not happy at all. So, let's see. Okay, this is for that. Okay, this is rocket launcher, cadmium drive. This we can put in. That's what she said. There we go. Okay, and it won't accept a rocket launcher. Okay, fair enough. We'll just put that back in the other ship. Alright. 24, that stays. Okay, we can use the shields. Okay, this is... Yep, take that. Package, thank you. Alright. So, GTA 5 asks, what are my plans for Christmas? I don't have anything major planned for Christmas. Depending on the day of the week, we might do a Christmas live stream. You know, we'll have to wait and see. But I don't really have anything major planned for Christmas. Okay, Starship. And we need this. Okay. There we go. Now, let me see, just out of curiosity, is there anything else in the ship that I'm going to need? We can probably bring these. We're going to need those hyperdrive cells. That we can leave, that we can leave. That we can leave. 4,000 gold. And I absolutely hate swapping ships. So GTA 5 says he's taking the family to Paris for Christmas. Nice, man. Excellent. So Yucca Farmer says, I believe Christmas Day falls on a Wednesday. If it does, then we will probably live stream. More than likely. Well, that's my regular streaming schedule anyway, so. Alright, let's take the tritium. Let's see. Yep, tritium. Let's bring the gold. Let's bring all the gold. And let's bring the silver. Everything else we will leave. If we need it, we can come back for it. Carrier AI fragment, we're probably not going to leave or need, so we'll leave that where it is. All right. Let's swap this out one more time and be on our way. Okay. There we go. Let's move that out of the way. I hate swapping ships. Okay, this is my shields. There we go. Okay, launch thruster. This should go right there. There we go. Okay. Okay, put that in ship. Okay, let me get my my other multi-tool out here. My staff. Okay, let's move the scanner here. Scatter blaster. And here we go. So now we have an upgraded scatter blaster. Let's put the scanner back. Just in case we need it. Alright, so I think we're good. Ship. Ship. Okay. You love traveling? Nice. Hey, I like traveling too, but because I do content creation is my job, I don't have very much time to travel. So I'm going to have to somehow find a way to incorporate travel into content creation. Okay, so I think we're ready. So we have to go to a red star system. We need to get some cadmium. Now there is an easy way to get cadmium, but before we go anywhere, let me check the stellar map and see where we are. Aha! Okay. That answers my question. And because the hyperdrive has no fuel, it does now. So what we need to craft this thing, we've got everything except the cadmium. But I think if I call up, let's take a look here. We might be able to get cadmium. And we probably could have picked this up from the space station as well. But let's stop by the space anomaly here. There we go. Because we're not going to need a whole bunch of cadmium, so I think we need just enough to build this thing out. Before we go to a red star system, just want to see if this still works. And I hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. It is just about 1 a.m. for me. Who do I need to speak to? I think they're over here. Not the food guy. Kronos. Kronos is a hater. We're not going to talk to him. Here we go. Ares. Let's talk to Ares, the guy wearing his underwear on the outside, apparently. Transmit milestone data. Okay, so we got some nanites. Well, we got 1,350 nanites for that. Nice. Okay, so let's see what he has for upgrades. Now, we can purchase a basic C-class upgrade, and when we deconstruct it, I think we will get cadmium for this. So, if nothing else, this is just an experiment. If it doesn't work, it's not a big deal. So, let's install this. And let's see. The hydrogen, silver, wiring. Okay, so this was something totally different. Never mind. I mean, we can still use it. We can still use it. It's okay. Let's just go to the star system. Yeah, Girl Cyan. It's already Tuesday in Japan. Yes. So yes, time travel is real. I am in the future. Although I'm still living in the freaking past. I miss the good old days. GTA 5 Hack says he has to wake up at 5 a.m. on Wednesdays and Saturdays for the GTA live stream, but it's worth it. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hey, Forgotten Vet, thanks for being here. Good to see you as always. Take care of yourself and God bless to you, man. We'll see you next time. Michael Knight, what's up, brother? How are you? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Hope you're doing well, man. Michael Knight, this was just an experiment. I wanted to see which upgrades we could buy that would give us cadmium. But I forgot which upgrades they were. But since I've wasted enough time dawdling, we'll just go to the red star system, the closest red star system, and do what we have to do. And actually, there's a red star system right there. There we go. So we just need to find a planet with some cadmium so we can be on our way. I just don't want to have to go mining. That's all. This expedition right here has been the worst. It has. I am not a fan of this expedition. Not my favorite. Alright, so let's see if we can find... Okay, so that's... Yep, a high radio source planet. That's got cadmium on it. Let's go get it. All of this to craft another memory. And again, Forgotten Vet, take care of yourself. Have a good day at work, man. Okay, and as soon as we find a landmass, we will go find this stuff. Although this one appears to have more water than anything else. And I swear, if I gotta look for cadmium for like an hour, I'm going to be pissed. Adventure, thank you. That's what it is. Knife weapon. I kind of figured it was one of those, but I just forgot which one. I mean, we're here on the planet now, so we might as well just mine for it. Girl Science, thank you. Emerald Drive will give cadmium. Okay, let's try to find a nice flat area to land, excuse me. Yeah, this expedition has not been good at all. This expedition sucks. Alright, let's land here. And this planet's got the worst topology I've ever seen. Too many mountains. Okay, that's sodium. We don't need that. Okay, I think this is it. I think that's it. I think we found some. Let's land. There we go. Alright. There we go. Cadmium. All of this for some red radioactive ore. Thanks, game. I appreciate that. Whatever we don't need, we can convert to chromatic metal. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely absurd. So GTA 5 GTA Hacks asks, what's my favorite part of No Man's Sky? The one thing I like about, well, there are three things that I like about No Man's Sky. The exploration, the overall randomness of the game, because remember, this game is procedurally generated, which means that it's not the The planets, starships, everything about this game is not designed meticulously by any one person. It's all done procedurally generated by a computer algorithm. So no two planets in this game are exactly alike, and no two things in this game are exactly alike. Yeah, Girl Cyan, this expedition has been a grind fest. It has not been good. And I know it sounds like I'm complaining a bit, but I absolutely love No Man's Sky. It's just that this expedition right here has been... I didn't like it the first time around, and I like it even less now. So, it has not been good. Look at the giant rat that's stuck in the hole. Get out of the way, buddy. Jeez. Dustin, that's correct. No Man's Sky is first and foremost a single-player game with multiplayer capability. And I think that's what a lot of AAA game developers are missing when they develop games. They're basically more concerned with buying into the industry standard nonsense of live service, this, games as a service, that, loot boxes, monetization, predatory business practices. That's what they're all about. No Man's Sky is first and foremost a single-player game, and it has multiplayer, but you can turn the multiplayer completely off. You can completely disable multiplayer at your discretion. So it's not like Grand Theft Auto Online, where you're joining a invite-only or private session, where if there's some modder or hacker or some cheater with some script kiddie with a mod menu that's harassing you, they can still access and hack into your session. No, No Man's Sky is not like that. You can completely turn multiplayer off. Draco, what's up, brother? How's it going, man? Good to see you, bro. Thanks for joining us. This was a lot of cadmium. Unfortunately, we don't need that much, but you know what? Since I'm here, let's just mine up the rest of it. All this way for some cadmium. Alright. Where the crap is my ship? Okay, we can make this thing now. Hey, well, Draco, I appreciate you joining us, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, Girl Cyan, that was a pretty big deposit of cadmium. That was pretty huge. Nipson, hello, how's it going? Good to see you. Thank you so much for joining us today. Michael Knight says, this game is great. I can't get my VR from being choppy, so I watch you all the time. So, Michael Knight, are you playing VR on PlayStation or on PC? I can't, because I don't have a VR rig or setup. There are fixes for it. There's a way to fix that. If you're on PC, it has something to do with your graphics card settings. I'm not sure about PlayStation, because I don't own a PlayStation 5. Okay, so how much of that crap that we get? Yeah, 920 cadmium, but that's plenty. That's plenty. So, Michael Knight, you're on PC. There's a way to fix that. There's definitely a way to fix that. I would have to do some research on it, but because I don't have my own VR rig, I have no experience with it, but there's definitely a way to fix it. Okay, we need to craft this thing with the bones. Okay, memory of bones. Alright, there it is. Is that it? That's it. Let's reveal the memory. Pulse drive. I did, didn't I? Okay, let's try it again. There we go. Jeez, imagine waking up in the morning and seeing that thing in front of you. That's pretty terrifying. All right. Ship's comms. Subroutine. A cycle. Rebirth, death, extinction, iteration. All life, just an echo. Before dust and decay. Absorb the memory. So Michael S. says he was thinking 4060. Okay, so you're using a 1660. A GTX 1660 might be underpowered for that. And you got me thinking now, man. You're probably going to need either an RTX. An RTX 4060 should handle it. Just make sure you get an RTX 4060 with sufficient RAM on it, or video RAM. Okay, let's get through this. All right, done. Yeah, for this system, this is the gaming PC that I just built. Oh, well, just built being earlier this year, back in June. That's when I built this system. This is a full AMD rig that I'm using right now. It's got an AMD Ryzen 9 5900X CPU with an RX 6750 XT GPU. So it runs No Man's Sky relatively well, but of course I'm also not running VR either. So it gets the job done. It does exactly what I need it to do. Okay, expedition milestones. Give me that. Knowledge of the memory of the void. Prepackaged launch thruster autocharger. We need that. We totally need that. That we need. Okay, so we got the crafting recipe for that. Pugnium. The Pugnium's in the other ship, isn't it? Dang it. That's okay. We can call the other ship back. Okay, prepackaged autocharger. Pulse engine upgrade. Alright, let's plug everything in. We're on the clock, people. Okay, this is autocharger. That goes there. Oh, no, that's the pulse engine upgrade. There we go. Launch thruster. There we go. I can probably get rid of that C-class if I want. We'll hold on to it for now. All right. So Michael Knight says, ooh, I have an AMD 5 and I can't run on a... I'm not sure what you're trying to say there. Oh, you can't run a 9 on your motherboard. If you're running a Ryzen 5 CPU on the motherboard, sounds like you're still running AM4 like I am. You should be able to run a Ryzen 9 CPU on that motherboard, man. All you need is a BIOS update. And again, that depends on the brand and it depends on the version of motherboard you have, the revision. If you have an older motherboard, like a really old motherboard, like a 3000 series or 300 series AM4 motherboard, probably not. But even 3000 series should run it. So if you're running a B550, then yeah, I'm running a B550. So you can definitely put a Ryzen 9 CPU on that motherboard, no problem, man. Just make sure you get the latest BIOS update. But the B550 series or the B500 series can run the Ryzen not 5th gen, but the Ryzen 5000 series GPUs, or CPUs, excuse me, CPUs with no problem at all, even without a BIOS update, because they come with the most up-to-date BIOS to work out of the box with that generation of CPU. But you still want to make sure you've got the latest BIOS on your motherboard regardless before swapping it out. Okay. Let's go, people. We're on the clock. And I hope you guys are all doing well out there. Thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. Yeah, Michael Knight. Yeah, because like I said, I build my own PCs. I build my own systems. So for me, it's a hobby. It's a hobby. That's actually what I went to college for. So. So what's that? You're checking out the glyphs to get some ships? Nice. If you really want some cool ships, check out my series called No Man's Sky Flippin' Ships No Man's Sky Edition Top 5 Star Ships. I got some pretty cool ships in those playlists, or in that playlist instead of a series of videos. Okay, where'd the rendezvous point go? It just disappeared. What the crap? It's right there. It's right there. I'm pretty sure that's it. But yeah, I'm actually looking at rebuilding my old PC, the very first system that I used for when I first began content creation. There it is. Rendezvous 4 reached. That's running an old Ryzen 7 1700X, first gen Ryzen, and it's got a B450 motherboard. Now the B450 motherboard will run a Ryzen 5000 series processor, but it needs a BIOS update. Yeah, Girl Cyan, me too. Those comm balls are pretty annoying, aren't they? Especially when they say inappropriate stuff. Okay, so expedition reward. Let's do the research. We got to scan 3 different things here, I believe. Yeah, so we got to document 3 things on this planet. So let's scan 3 things. So, any 3 things, I believe. There we go. That's it. Phase 4 is complete. Where the crap is my ship? Help! There it is. So Martin Lefebvre says, okay, I'm over halfway through phase 2. Called my mother, 77, and we postponed plans for today to tomorrow so I can complete the expedition. Excuse me, sorry about that. She's actually glad to avoid the weather today. Ah, okay, well that's awesome. I tell your mom I said hello. Okay, before we leave, let's take a look. Expeditions, let's get the rewards. Let's do inventory slots times 3, warp cells times 5. I will take it. Okay. Okay, done. Inventory slots. Got some nanites, warp cells, 300 quicksilver. Okay, let's get this reward. Sentinel quad companion egg. Nice. Okay, and what else? We can stop fat fingering the buttons here. Okay, milestone reward. Atlas Flight Pack customization, 1200 quicksilver. Yes, please. Man, we're going to be sitting fat with the quicksilver here. Alright. Done. So we got the Sentinel Quad Companion Egg, and we also have the Atlas Flight Pack or the Atlas Jetpack. Now, all of these rewards I unlocked previously. The last time this expedition was released. This is all just extra. Okay, so Phase 4 is complete. Phase 5. Find the fragment from another reality. Specialized warp blueprints, emerald. Okay, so that will give us our emerald drive. Visit a blue star. Collect rewards. Final memory. Return to the Atlas. I think we. You know what? Let's try to finish this. It's going to be a late night, but let's try to finish it. Find the lost traveler. Specialist Polo may be able to assist. All right, let's go talk to Polo. This is a beautiful planet, by the way, with the floating islands. Gotta love it. Martin Lefebvre, no problem, man. No problem. As long as you're enjoying yourself, that's awesome. Okay, we need to speak to Polo. Let's get some distance from this planet. Alright, let's go talk to Polo. Let's try to power our way through this. Because I would hate to have to come back tomorrow night and rinse and repeat this. I would hate to have to do that. Like I said, this expedition is not my favorite expedition. Nice parking spot. Gotta love that. Alright, Polo. Where you be at, bro? Polo's up here. There he is. What's up, Polo? Polo's shirt didn't render in. Why is that? That is pretty funny. Polo's looking kind of plain there. Alright, Leto, Ariande, Helios, Artemis. You. So many names, so many friends. Some stay, some go, but you all drift through our home. But traveler friend, there are those of you who do not come back, whose echoes we lose, Lose, yes. But time is wide and the universe is exciting. What we lose, you may find, yes? Would you like to try? Absolutely. Alright, be careful, traveler. Okay, we got it. Alright. Where the crap is my ship? There it is. Alright, here we go. Yeah, Blind Richie. Apparently Nada's got the thermostat way too high. Polo's outfit didn't even render. As a matter of fact, Polo's actual skin didn't render. That's pretty embarrassing. Alright, on that planet, let's go. Potential boundary failure. Yeah, Polo is standing up there, literally naked, bare-chested. What's that all about? I thought this was a family-friendly game. Yeah, we're almost done, people. We're going to try to power through this fifth phase. We should be getting another Expedition Redux probably on Wednesday, I think. I think it'll be on Wednesday. Alright, so we got a crashed freighter. Alright, let's land here, I guess. Yeah, maybe Rockstar manipulated the game codes. Rockstar is always breaking something. Alright. Well, there's a bunch of comm balls here. There are way too many comm balls here. What the crap is this? Oh, hi there. Let's talk to this dude. Way too many comm balls. Dan Red, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. So I approached the lost traveler. Their skin is translucent, and if they were not truly there. This is not a lost traveler. Do not trust the water. The traveler does not say anything else. They just stare at me, occasionally seeming as if they are about to retch. Ask about the water. The water. Tell me. Did you drink it? No. Please, take this. Run. I just want to hear her voice one last time. Ask where they came from. The lost traveler gestures weakly. The wave of their shimmering hand leaves a glistening trail in the air, as if rippling some unseen fabric. My exosuit lights up with a new set of planetary coordinates. Okay, can we go out this way? No, we cannot. Let me out of here. There we go. Okay, that was weird. So GTA Hacks and Facts says, by the way, I went around my friend's house yesterday and he was the spammer from last stream. And he has a second account called Bobby Charlie. Okay. Okay, I'm going to do that. Thanks. Definitely going to do that. I appreciate that. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to write this down. And it's only because I have a zero tolerance policy for that kind of behavior on my channel. Okay. And it's only because routinely during the GTA live streams we get trolls. Okay, not so much during No Man's Sky live streams, but during a GTA stream, absolutely, we get trolls, and I don't have patience for that. You know, that's why I have a set of rules established to try to promote positivity, you know, in my community. As we crash into the Crash Trader. Good job. There we go. So that's okay. If he shows up in my live stream, he's getting banned. He'll get a permaban. So when I said zero tolerance, I meant it. Hey, well, GTA Hacks, I appreciate that. Martin Lefebvre, that's just the nature of social media. You know, that's just the way some individuals behave. You know, on occasion, we'll get stupid people that show up in chat during a GTA live stream and say stupid things, which ultimately lands them behind a permanent ban. You know, I try to promote positivity during my live streams, especially my GTA streams. And that's just because Grand Theft Auto Online is inherently a vile and toxic game. It's one of the most toxic games ever made. But a game is as toxic as we let it become. And I think we, as those of us who create content, we have a responsibility. We have a responsibility to promote positivity in our respective communities. So that's what I try to do, even if the game is as toxic as Grand Theft Auto. I think we have one of the best communities, if you will, for Grand Theft Auto. So, But no, that's absolutely true. Trolls are stupid people, and what they try to do is get a reaction during a live stream. But ultimately, in my case and for my channel, they will quickly find themselves on the receiving end of a permanent ban. They'll get the wrong kind of reaction. But that only happens during Grand Theft Auto live streams, and for obvious reasons. Okay, and with that, let's activate this thing. Can we? There we go. There we go. Okay, so let's get through the dialogue, and let's extract the glyph. Okay, glyph 1 of 16. Done. And we got a memory fragment. Okay. But like I said, that's just the nature of social media. Some people just can't help themselves. Some people are too stupid to help themselves. And of course, I say this all the time, we can't fix stupid. But we can sure ban them. So that's what we do. Alright, and with that being said, next. But I try to promote positivity on my channel as much as humanly possible. That just scared the crap out of me. Who was that? We got a new sub. Let's go. So, Ghost Dog, what's up, man? Welcome to the Odd Ones. Everybody, let's get some 07s out there in chat right now for our new subscriber, Ghost Dog. Welcome to the Odd Ones. Thank you for your subscription. Welcome aboard. That just scared the crap out of me. Yeah, Blind Richie, that's pretty much GTA 5 online in a nutshell. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Okay. But because that's what I do, this is what I do as a full-time creator, I don't let it faze me. You know, that's why we as creators, we have that thing called a ban button. So, that usually mitigates a lot of the stupidity that we have to deal with. Okay, so what do we get? What was that reward, by the way? Okay, learn 12 words, convergence cubes, get nip, Viking dagger. So I got a bunch of junk in my inventory. Thanks. We got to visit a blue star. Supreme hyperdrive plans. We should have the plans to create the indium drive. Hold on a minute. Hyperdrive. There we go. Let's see. Cadmium. Okay, so I think we got to go back to the space anomaly. Let's go get it. Yeah, that just scared the crap out of me. It did, but that's awesome. We got a new sub. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, Dan Ridd, exactly. FAFO. Welcome to FAFO University. Okay, so let's see. Visit a blue star. Learn 12 words. Hold it. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. I knew I forgot to pick up one of my rewards. I always do that. I always forget to get my rewards. Okay. Perfect. Okay, so all we need to do is craft the S-Class. We can actually remove the cadmium drive. Actually, you know what? Let's put that back in. That's what she said. And 25 chromatic metal, 2 wiring loom. Let's break that down. And we should be able to craft the indium drive. And this will take us everywhere we need to go. So we need... Oh my god, you guys suck! I left the other wiring loom in the other ship. Okay, so let's land on... Reaper Twiggy, good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Let's land on the Space Anomaly. It's 1:37 a.m. for me. We're going to finish this thing. We're finishing this BS tonight. I never want to play this expedition again. Oh my god. This expedition. And I hope you guys are all doing well. If you haven't done so, please do me a massive favor. Hit that like button. It helps out the channel a ton. Okay. So, swap the ship. We'll just take all the wiring loom. Swap the ship back. There we go. Okay. S-Class. Alright, done. Okay, and this will let us to go to any star system anywhere. So Blind Richie asks, what's my favorite star system? Oh, excuse me, not star system. What's my favorite expedition? I would have to say Beachhead. Beachhead has to be my favorite expedition. And I think second is Polestar. Now, the Beachhead expedition that we just recently had was a combination of both Polestar and Beachhead. They were both great expeditions in my opinion. I would have to say third is the Blighted expedition. That would be number 3 for me. But my favorite was the Beachhead expedition. Okay, visit a blue star system. Let's go, people. Now, when we get to the system, is there anything that we need? Actually, no, there isn't. There isn't. So I think we're good. We just got to visit the system. Let's go. And we're mass locked. Hold on a second. Yeah, like I said, those are my favorite. A lot of people didn't like the Blighted expedition, but I thought Blighted was great. I thought it was awesome. The Permadeath expedition was pretty fun, too. That one was pretty fun also. Alright, so... That's not a blue star system. Hold on a minute. Let's go back to free look. Let's add a filter because I can't see any. There we go. That's better. We can go to any blue star system. There we go. Let's go to this Korvax system. We just need to visit one. Yeah, I'm probably going to feature this ship right here in an episode of Top 5 Starships. Oh, God, not a freighter battle. Let me out of here. If I got to murk out these pirates, it's not going to be... This is not going to be pretty. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. So this is not a blue star system, huh? Okay. Galaxy map. That looked like a blue star system to me. Hold on a minute. Alright, let's try this one. And this system's actually dissonant. Blind Richie, exactly. That's exactly what we just did. That's exactly what we did. But you have to make sure you land on the lead capital ship. That's usually the freighter. Okay, visit a blue star system. That looked blue to me. Come on, game. That totally looked blue. What the crap? All right, let's try this again. Blind Richie, no, you don't have to land. If you fly in towards the actual the hangar bay of the freighter, the entire freighter battle will disappear. The whole thing will completely disappear. That's exactly what just happened. So you don't actually have to land. You just have to fly into the freighter, and the whole thing will disappear. Oh, you mean for the Blue Star system? Okay. I'm not sure. It just said visit. It didn't say you had to land. Okay, I mean, we're going to find out. No, there it is. There it is. No, you don't have to land. You don't have to land. You just have to visit a Blue Star system. But I swear, I went to 2 systems that had blue stars on them. You see, this is what I mean when I said that this expedition is way too freaking grindy. That's exactly what I'm talking about here. I visited at least 2 other Blue Star systems. Come on, game. I'm about to have an angry rant. You guys don't want to hear that. No, but apparently you don't have to land. Alright, so what's next? Alright, let's get the reward. Hey, polo figurine plans. Nice. That's pretty cool. That figurine is very important. That's because it actually gives your ship certain buffs. It's not just a bobblehead, but it gives your ship a buff. Nice. Supreme hyperdrive upgrade. I'll take that. Hyperdrive. Yeah, we can do that. What else? Assorted oh my god. The glitches, those are decorative base items, so I guess I can stick those in storage. Yeah, Girl Cyan, exactly. Sometimes the milestones don't register. I know for a fact that I visited at least 2 other Blue Star systems before hitting this one. I'm not going to complain about it. Whatever. Okay, so we need pug... Oh my god. Pugnium? How do I not have enough pugnium? Okay, now, because I'm too lazy to land, the Atlantidium will give me pugnium. There we go. That should be plenty. Okay, there we go. It's a good thing I didn't get rid of the Atlantidium, huh? Okay, let's unstable gel. Get rid of that. Put that in the ship. Put that in the ship. Put that in the ship. Get rid of this weird stuff. Don't get rid of that. And put that in the ship too. Put that in the ship. Okay. Okay, it's pulse drive. Okay, we have a derelict freighter. Huh? Oops. Hey, this is not part of the quest and we can't even land on it, so we'll just fly past it. That was random. Girl Science says, No Man's Sky, Rule 32 of Acquisition. Keep all your loot till the end. Yeah, exactly. Don't get rid of anything. No truer words have ever been spoken. Ugh. That is disgusting. Alright, let's talk to the phallic-looking worm eye thing. Yes, I said phallic. That's exactly what this is. Okay, drink the same water. No, we're not going to do that. This thing is disgusting. I hate these things. The memory seizes me immediately. The eye is a maw, and I cannot look away. I know deep inside that if I close my eyes, I will not reopen them. Yeah, phallic, like I said. Those guys... Hello Games, you guys should be ashamed of yourselves. What is this? Okay. Let's see. I meet its gaze, and eternity passes. I feel it blink. I am free. Alright, done. Get me out of here. Get me away from that thing. Okay, next. Creation complete. Give me the reward. Hex 8 times 512. Oh my god. You know, this expedition is not bad, but I mean, this has been a complete and total grind fest. Okay, so we got to locate an Atlas station. We were just at an Atlas station, as a matter of fact. There we go. Perfect. And I hope you guys are all doing well. It is 1:49 a.m. for me. We're almost done. We're almost finished. We're going to wrap this thing up, and that's it. I'm going to go grab a bite to eat and go to bed. I don't know about you guys. But the whole point behind running through this expedition tonight is simply to get it finished, because within about another 24 hours or so, we're going to have a new expedition redux. Blind Richie says he thinks Elon Paul has the speedrun record now, right now to 50 minutes. Elon Paul, Delta One, Jason Plays, those guys, even Beeblebum, those guys speedrun the crap out of this game. 50 minutes for this expedition is nuts. That's insane. That is completely and totally insane. But I suck at speedrunning. One of the reasons that I don't speedrun is because for me, No Man's Sky is a relaxing game, and I would prefer to take my time with it. And, you know, experience the game without having to rush, if you will. Speedrunning for me just breaks the immersion. Alright, let's go. We can learn a few words while we're here. There we go. Alright, let's talk to the flashing red blood cell thing. Yeah, 50 minutes is insane. That is insanely fast. Okay, here we go. Atlas in a face. I stand before the Atlas once again. I have traveled thousands of light years. I have seen all that it has asked me to see, every memory. But whose memories are they? Leto's? Mine? Didn't they belong to the Atlas itself? Or excuse me, did they belong to the Atlas itself? What did they mean? What story was I being told? Let's demand answers. Atlas, tell me the truth, dang it. The Atlas is silent in the face of my demands. I do not know what to expect. This interface, this machine, this crimson dream, whatever it is it even capable of answering? What revelation did I expect? It does not owe me a story, a neat revelation. The only answer lies in the stars. I have no option but to keep exploring, keep reaching onward. That epic music means that we're almost done. Let's get through this. Okay, living slime. Crystallized heart, prepackaged Minotaur AI. Okay, get it. Okay, let's go, people. One more to go. Galaxy map. Let's do this. Yeah, Blind Richie, I agree 100% on that. I agree 100%. And like I said, I know it may have sounded like I have been complaining about this expedition a lot. My biggest problem with this particular expedition is simply the level of grind. It's just this was a way more grindy expedition than all of the others I've played. Not a bad expedition, but I think there were a lot of way too many mundane tasks for this one, just in my opinion. But in general, I agree with you 100%. The expeditions give, like you said, a lot of diversity in terms of gameplay mechanic, but the expeditions also teach players how to play the game. And that's what I like about them. And I also like the fact that the expeditions serve as mini DLCs, if you will. And, you know, all of the update and all of the content for No Man's Sky is free, which is one of the reasons that I give nothing but the utmost respect to Hello Games and Sean Murray, because those guys have done an outstanding job with this game. Absolutely love this game. All right, let's go. Reach the final rendezvous. Almost there, people. We're almost done. Okay. Now, I will say this. There is a way, if you're on PC at least, and you're playing on Steam or GOG, there is a way to replay all of the expeditions. All of them. And that's because there's a mod out there that allows you to load the actual expedition files into your PC game files. There's a way to do it, and there is Professor Cynical, for example, has a video on how to do it. So if you missed, let's say, for example, the Beachhead expedition, you can simply go to a specific website, download the game file for it, and install that game file into your version of No Man's Sky, and you can rerun that expedition. But I will say that No Man's Sky as a game, this game is not going anywhere. And Sean Murray and his team have stated that there's still a lot in store for No Man's Sky, even after Light No Fire releases. So I'm looking forward to it. 2025 is going to be a big year for No Man's Sky. All right, this is it. Done. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it. This expedition is a wrap. We're done. We're done. Let's let this epic music finish before we wrap up. So GTA Hacks asks, have you ever played a game called Call of the Wild? It's a fishing game. I've heard of it, never played it. It didn't really seem interesting. All right, yeah, Martin Lefebvre, exactly. GG, it's done. This expedition is a wrap. Thank God. And we got this cool Sentinel ship out of it, too. All right, so let's take a look here. Expedition milestones. So, okay, that one's complete. So everything's done. That's it. Let's get our rewards. All right, that's that. Let's see. Got some Quicksilver. What else do we get? I'm going to have a bunch of crap that I had to transfer over. Yeah, let's put that in the ship too. Alright, next. Okay. Biological Horror Companion Egg. Oh, that's right. This is where we get the Biological Horror Companion. Okay, give me that. There we go. Blind Richie. Materials such as basic crafting materials, any kind of useful tech, all that stuff I will transfer back over to my main character inventory. Everything else I'll sell. Okay, and we've got the option on the way. Okay. There we go. Title, Starborn, Omega Decal Plans, Omega Banner, Customization, 1200 Quicksilver. Give me all of it. Alright, now time for the phase reward. Phase 5 is complete. Okay, so let's do this. Alright, people, so phases 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 are all complete. Phase 5 reward, Starborn Runner Starship. Yes, please. Compare. You know, this is actually funny. This is funny. My Sentinel Starship has better specs than the Starborn Runner. That's hilarious, but we're going to claim it anyway. No, we're not going to exchange it. Give me that ship. After what I had to go through to get this ship, all right, people, that's it. This expedition is over. It's a wrap. All right. Okay. Absolutely love this ship. Look at those particle effects. That's awesome. That is really awesome. All right, that's done. This thing is done. Let's go to the space anomaly and wrap this up. All right. I will say that although this expedition was a bit of a grind fest, it was worth it. It's finished, it's done, we're done with it. Okay, hey, Dan Red, we'll see you next time, brother. Thanks for stopping in, man, as always. Take care of yourself and God bless to you, man. Alright, so let's call up the space anomaly. Oh. Ooh, okay, this is done. Done. Worst parking spot ever. Worst parking spot ever. Seriously? Let's take a really quick look at the Quicksilver Synthesis Companion. Yeah, so everything else is unlocked. We've already done all of this. We even get the Boundary Herald. But the Golden Vector, Streamlined Jetpack, the Normandy, yeah, all that stuff is done. So and before we wrap up, I got to move everything that I want to keep over to my cargo space here, so no big deal. All right. And we'll do that next time, I guess. Okay, so everybody, with that being said, let's finish out. Let me stand next to my new starship, and we'll wrap things up. It's 2:03 a.m. for me. I am dog tired, but this is the only opportunity I get to play No Man's Sky. All right. Hop in, hop out. That's a gorgeous ship right there. Very nice looking ship. Okay, so everybody, that's it for this live stream, and that's it for the Omega Expedition. It's done. It's done. And I want to thank you guys so much for joining us today. Yeah, girl sign, yes. Mission complete. Done. It's done. I'm never going to do this again. This expedition was painful, but it was worth it. So seriously, thank you guys so much for joining us, and thank you guys for taking time taking time out of your day to watch the VOD if you're watching it after the fact. And if you're here for my GTA content, GTA 5 Online will be live streamed on Wednesday within the next 48 hours or so. So hope to see you guys here for that. We're going to do some more No Man's Sky later on in the week. The next expedition should be coming up within the next 24 to 48 hours or so. So when it does, we'll be back online for that. But I want to thank each and every one of you guys for joining us today. Hey, we just got a massive donation from Evolution Gaming Lux A, man. Thank you so much for that massive donation, brother. Much appreciated. Everybody, before we leave, let's get some 07s out there in chat right now. Proper hand salute to Evolution Gaming Lux, who just beat the game. Thank you so much, brother. Much appreciated. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your generosity, and thank you for that donation. I appreciate you, man. And Evolution Gaming Lux says, as Dutch always say, we need money so I can grind. So I grinded 8 million today in GTA. Congrats on it, man. That's some good money grinding, bro. That's some good money grinding. But hey, brother, seriously, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. Everybody, let's get them 07s out there for you. Let's get some 07s out there. Proper hand salute, people. Gaming, Evolution Gaming Lux, man, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. But everybody, seriously, thank you guys so much for joining us today. Thanks for being part of one of the best communities out there. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate each and every one of you. So everybody, let's get out of here. I'm going to go get something to eat, and I'm going to bed. With that being said, this live stream is a wrap. And also, guys, don't forget to hit that like button on the way out. Helps out the channel a ton. Again, huge thank you to Evolution Gaming Lux for that massive donation. And once again, the next GTA 5 Online live stream will be on Wednesday, and we will try to do some more No Man's Sky later on this week, so you guys stay tuned for that. But with that being said, this live stream is a wrap. I've been OddMan105, aka The Odd One, saying thanks to each and every one of you for your continued support of what we do here on the channel, and I will see you guys when I see you guys in the next live stream. So please stay safe, and remember, don't just start the fire, bring the smoke. And take care out there. And I'll see you all next time. Everybody, stay safe. God bless to each and every one of you. I will see you all next time. Have a good day. Have a good night, no matter where you are. Take care of yourselves. See you later. 07 to everybody. I'll see you all next time.